Probably. Masquerade Redemption. There we go. See? I forgot that we had, like, the estrogen pill bottles, the orthotricycline. They're just junk items. I think we have some rings and watches still, too. I don't know.
All right, here's what we got today.
Yeah, there we go. We can sell this gold ring. I don't know if we need the morphine for anything else. At this point, it might just be a junk item. The car stereo. I guess I can sell what's left of the cash box. Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. It's birth control pills. And then estrogen pills. So I'm going to keep the morphine. I suspect we don't need it, but I don't 100% know. No memories if drinking werewolf blood. Well, I think they've spiked drinks with werewolf blood, and they also use werewolf blood darts, right, to subdue vampires. In TVD, I thought. Maybe I'm getting confused with the Vervain shit. It could be, but I like Vampire Diaries. It's got some pretty good vamp lore. First 3 seasons, really a lot of fun. After that, I don't know. We got a few whiskey and chocolate, so let's just tab out for a second. And open my soda. All this talk about blood is making me thirsty. Why me? Thank you very much for your contribution to the Blood and Donuts fun. Hey, just started my first RimWorld game. Oh, wow. Just going to say that backseat gaming is so much easier than when you play the game for yourself. RimWorld is fun because of all the stupid chaos that can happen. It's excellent. Also, Lord Sitar also gifted 5 gift subs. Thank you very much for that, Lord Sitar. Missed that a few minutes ago. That is really, really kind of you. And Sabat PR Bale says, you know what made me believe in the Sabat? My mentor, he told me once, every time I rip out a jawbone and plunge it through someone's eye socket, I know I'm building a better future. That's what we're doing, building a better future. Do it with us. Hashtag doubt.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Hey, Banana! How do you kill a French vampire? You drive a baguette through its heart. It sounds easy, but the process is painstaking. Pain is how you spell bread in French. Painstaking. That's pretty good. It's got some depth in there. You gotta make a knowledge check to completely get it. We can't. So we're stuck in Act 1 because this car over here. Later on, this car becomes a taxi. But this car is broken down, and I think it's the rich guy. I think it's his car that broke down over here or something. So that's how we know we're still in here. So if we check the log, right? We're done that. Yeah, we'll check our mailbox and email a little bit later. I guess we can report back to Arthur, and then I think go to Arthur, and then that's it. We're gonna go to Explosive Beginning and finish Act 1. Arthur's on the other block, right? I'm pretty sure. I think there's 2 taxis. Aren't there, Octagon? Isn't there a taxi on both streets? Je sais pas. Like TVD, also the Immortals. I really like Legacies. Lordy Star. I actually never watched Immortals, but Essentia was able to catch me up on the deets, and watch Legacies. I like it. It's like a Harry Potter, except with a different supernatural mix.
Hey there, Slick.
I got some info about Money.
So what'd you find out about Money?
He skipped town. That was his message. Actually, specifically that he went someplace downtown.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Money and a couple of others.
Got a bounty hunter right here. Just pay me. I got like $1,000. Yeah, you can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Laters. All right, let's go meet with Birdie. Save. There you go. Now, as a reminder of the twins that run the asylum, one of them was sleeping with this guy. You must have a great personality.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
You knew I was looking for you? Nosferatu are typically the master information brokers in vampiric society. because, you know, they're literally underground a lot, and with obfuscation and stealth and things like that. So that tends to be their specialty.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Are you Bertram Tung? Oh, Imperatilus. I always wanted to play this, but never got it to work. Also, Ilea Highlanders. So, first of all, if you want it to work, what you get is you get the unofficial fan patch, which if you get it on GOG, it's already installed. Fixes so many things, makes everything work a lot better. Not perfectly, as we've seen, but a lot better. Isla versus Highland, I really like an Islay Scotch. I really like a PD Scotch, but I kind of like everything. I like variety is really good. It's important to have a mix. He looks like how I feel in the morning. Wow. Do all vampires live forever? Yeah, I think all the vampires are totally immortal. A lot of them, when they get older, they tend to be less active. They spend more time sort of sleeping in torpor. And especially the higher generation ones tend to need more blood to be maintained. In fact, some of them, I think, they can only basically get enough nutrition to be active by basically feasting on other vampires, which I think is one of the fears of Gehenna. The older generations, the Methuselah and whatnot, will rise up and basically eat all the other vampires and finish their giant secret war. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, Nosferatu, the clan they're just hideously ugly. That part of their embrace just makes them, like, it's awful.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there.
The Sabbat?
Major staging going on.
I hear they're really bad guys, right? The Sabbat are super bad, right? No one would say anything otherwise, I think. The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not going to say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
But I should only expect to encounter humans there?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have...
I like this guy's voice, too.
He
He does sound like Fallout Ghoul, you're right. Which...
losers.
I mean, look at him. Wait, so they know they're working for vampires?
Yeah.
Isn't that a Masquerade violation?
Everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
So this is the first time we've gotten permission to go absolutely ham as a fully feral vampire, which is great for us because we've got that rapacious bloodlust. We are very happy to do this. Of course, you can 100% stealth this mission, except that, one, our character is terrible at stealth. No stealth skills, really. No obfuscate. Two, I suck at stealth. And 3, our character doesn't want to do that bullshit. He just wants to, like, beat up everyone and eat everyone. So it's going to be great. Can you get me in there without being detected? I'm betting it involves the sewer.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Pick me up at my haven where after I sleep the day through and we'll go? Doesn't he usually just point you to, like, a sewer entrance right next to him? Maybe not. All right. I don't know why we're here. There's probably a secret door here. Those Nosferatu, they are sneaky people. So yeah. So we are here to plant explosives and blow up a Sabbat warehouse. That is Literally our purpose. You know what I think I like about this? The only way to get through here is to crouch, which preps you to be in a stealth mode, which is relevant for the next room. Again, we're not going to stealth this mission, but we'll do this because it's just too funny. This is a combat zone. No reason to stop. We can just give in completely to our bloodlust. Ah, there we go. Oh, I really need a top off. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this gun. That's one of the reasons we actually sold the gun, so that we could pick up other... If you pick up a gun you already have, you get the ammo, but you don't get redundant copies of the weapon, so you don't get as much value. But yeah, you can stealth all this like crazy sauce. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and enable the auto-renew disciplines over here. So what we can do is, if there's fighting, we're going to start some fighting really soon, we'll activate celerity, and it's just going to be on and locked. Although, we probably have some experience. We know there's about to be a bunch of combat, so maybe we should put points into something. I'm actually thinking... Oh, we're one short on celerity. It would have been so nice to get the next level. We boosted strength last time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple levels into Brawl. Because right now, we're just going to be beating the crap out of things. I don't want to put too much in the Brawl, because later on, switching over to melee weapons is going to be stronger. But it's still advantageous, because having better unarmed combat stats lets us succeed at feeding in combat more. Sometimes in combat, when you try to feed on someone, they just knock you off. But if you have a good amount of strength plus brawl for unarmed combat, you will succeed more often. The voice actor for Tung is D. Bradley Baker. He's the voice of the Frog Lady and Man in The Mandalorian. Wow. Well, we don't have to worry about humanity here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I could bring it all the way up. You know what? Let's do it. There's going to be a fair amount of fighting here. We're going to stop. We're not going to put another point in here later. It's 6 points. I think what we're going to do for future combat is going to go into melee. But for right now, boosting our brawl like this is going to make a big difference. Or wait for celerity is also pretty good. But I want the fighting for this particular zone. If we weren't going to be stealthing most of it, maybe I wouldn't. But no, I got to get my claws into someone. Come on. It's going to be action time. So, I'm trying to remember. It's just the ladies' room, which is not where we're going. So, by process of elimination, this door. So, there's someone else there. Again, I could sneak up on this guy and totally just finish him off. You can also... There's a hole in a wall somewhere. Probably... I guess not in this room. I'm taking a different path now that I'm thinking about it. That lets you avoid certain things. But screw that. Just, oh my god. How did you survive that? Is he reloading? Is this some broken texture back here? Ah. I don't know if it's broken texture or not, but it does look pretty stupid. Oh no, we've been spotted by some more people! Oh! Alright, time to activate our celerity. And yeah, see this little door here? Where you can move that board and sneak around a little bit more. We're gonna kill one of you. Like that. And then you... Nom, 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 nom. Because every time we renew our celerity, it's gonna consume more blood. Feeding also heals us. I mean, we heal over time. We got a tooltip about that. We heal over time, but feeding does accelerate it a little bit. There we go. We're picking up these guns, except they're duplicates of what we've already got. So we're just getting extra bullets, which is fine. Normally, you can come up here, jump to the other side, stealth up to this guy, kill him without alerting anyone. Oh, it's wonderful. You feel like such a ninja badass. None of that. I mean, we invested in combat, so we may as well do some combat here. Plus, I hate stealth. Which, I say that. When I play stuff like Skyrim, Cyberpunk, I'm like, stealth assassination build. Now this is going to be, admittedly, a little trickier. We're going to activate presence, blood heal, blood buff for more stats. Oh, I think we're just going to die here. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull around the corner. Blood heal again. That is a lot of dudes in that room. We may have wanted to do a little stealth after all. I don't know. Let me get closer! I know we need blood. I will get knocked off of this guy in a second. But if we can do a little bit of feeding. So yeah, if we get hit, it can cancel the feed. Oh yeah, shotguns are real bad. I might be running too many abilities. Let me cancel the blood buff. Who's still shooting at me? Coming from this way? Oh, there you are. Hello! See, when their head goes like that, that's because the presence is causing them to sort of go into a bit of a daze. I'm going to cancel my disciplines. Excellent! So yeah, what happens if you kill the, oh, just looting some things. If you, with the train guy over here, it's actually much more interesting to do this stealthy, which I have done plenty of times before. You might want to put a couple of points into dexterity, which does help your lockpicking as well. It gives you boost to stealth. You come around here. You can sneak all the way to here without getting in a single fight. From here, you can get up on the train. I think you get up on these boxes. Yeah, I'll just show you in case you haven't played this before. How to do this maybe a little bit more right. You can come over here. You can stealth to where this guy is. Kill him here. Like, you can just feed on him without ever getting caught, generally speaking. Never triggering combat. Then you come up to this area. Come through here. And then what you can do is you can climb on these little girders. Stealthing the entire time. Not get spotted by all the people below. Doesn't matter for me because they're already dead. There's some dudes on the other side. We'll take care of them shortly. And then you can stealth to here. And to here. And then you drop down. And then you get yourself in a situation where you can get into this room. However, we got spotted. Oh no! I guess I'll just have to celerity and then go and kill everyone. Maybe I'll start with the people in the room here, actually. Oh, it's locked. Wonder if they're going to shoot me from the back if I do this. That would be annoying. Yeah, it's easy to stealth and they're all dead. Okay, if I have blood buff, we can pop that. Maybe I will. Because we can still use it for the combat. There's some dudes to fight in here. Celerity. Nope. There's a guy who might try to stab me in the back here. I'm hoping, he's not managing the door! Hooray! Because I want to kill the guy with the shotgun, because shotguns are so much damage. They're always your top priority to kill. We're just going to kill him this way. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop outside and kill the other dudes. Oh, how kind of you to come up here. Can I not... I'm surprised it's not auto-picking up that stuff. Maybe because I already had it? Punch one. Refill ourselves on the other. Then we'll pop downstairs and kill some more. Yeah, the blood buff is still renewing, which is okay. It gives us +2 to all our physical stats, which is helping us in combat. Whee! And is probably what... How did I miss the feed? It's probably one of the reasons they're getting flung so far away. Oh, I was hoping to cancel it before it renewed, because I think this is the last dude. We'll just make sure we're topped off here. This section does feel much more rewarding, generally speaking, if you stealth, but, you know, F that. I think this door just goes to the other side where we were. I don't think we need to lockpick it. Yeah. Oh, difficulty of 2. Yeah, it just goes through. This is where we came in. Is that another gun? Okay. Grab it just for the shotgun shells, if nothing else. So, and those were just melee weapons. Okay. Is this a thing? Oh. I don't think I ever came through here. Why did the forklifts go crazy? I bet you that can be used as a distraction or something. Well, we may as well go and kill everyone. I mean, why would we leave anyone alive? Even though we absolutely 100% don't need to come here. In any way. I've actually never come through the side part. Probably an alternate way to kind of stealth or do things. Okay. So now that we've killed everyone, including the people we don't have to kill, and remember, we don't actually get XP for any of this, the forklift goes forward and breaks the door. Okay. If we'd gone a different way.
Hey,
What? You're still alive? Oh, well, you hit me, so now I have to heal by drinking all your blood. I was just going to punch you to death. Although, you know, it's more on brand, I think, to just try to eat as many people, even if we are full of blood. Okay. So, if we go and stand here, and then we do... How do you... Can you rotate your camera around yourself? I don't know. I was going to do the Spider-Man meme, where I'm hiding behind the desk. But I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. So we're going to arm some explosives. And it's going to start a ridiculously short timer. We have to get the hell away from the warehouse. Well, 3 minutes isn't bad, especially since we've killed all these guys. However, oh yeah, and you can activate this as well to like do some distraction and stuff by dropping things. There's like tons of interactables. Now, normally we wouldn't have to fight this guy. If you stealth, you don't have to fight this guy. But we did not. Is he dead? Nope. We did not. So, and he's hitting with his claws, doing aggravated damage, which doesn't auto heal or anything like that. There you go. But now he's got final death. So yeah, one of the benefits of doing stealth is it avoids that extra encounter. We're going to leave celerity on. And I think we have to fight one more of those vampires. So normally you don't have to fight any vampires. It's just humans that you can presumably mostly just stealth through. But if you got detected at any point... I think the timer... Hello? Why can't I open this door? Oh! I think I have to kill this guy first. But it's weird because we didn't actually see him. There you go. He did. Killing him was all perfect stealth. No witnesses! I don't even have to kill you, but you know what? Hey, you bastard! Let me feed on you. You know, there's only a big red timer going down. I may as well take extra time to kill people. At this point, all I have to do is make it to the exit. I'm going to keep celerity running, though, because I think the time goes slower, actually, with the celerity active. I mean, the world is slowing down because we're speeding up is basically the deal. Does anyone remember how to get out? Is it that way? No. Is it this way? Yes. And then we see, oh god, this must be that werewolf! That werewolf that's killing the people on the pier.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
I deny everything. Should we just go with the dumb answer? What? Are you a werewolf? A man. Puppy! Can you just pet him? Yeah. It's only a good dog if you a good game if you can pet the gangrel. What are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creature.
Oh, we're such a little fledgling.
Are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Who are you and why have you been following me? Because we did spot him once on the pier.
I see my reputation.
Plus, now,
once
don't
does
pet
not
the
precede
gangrel.
me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons.
Sounds exactly what a werewolf would say.
Unnerved you? Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange?
Oh, there's blood and donuts? Okay. Yeah, we saw tons of weird shit. I saw some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination.
This conversation is just to get some extra lore.
They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard
Timer's still
a large
running.
concentration of them live in this.
For all I know, our celerity's still running and we're just draining all our blood.
Los Angeles.
Let's go. You know what? No, it's fine.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air. Like a sense of dread.
Character's like, dude, listen, I've been a vampire for like, what, 2 weeks? I've seen plenty of strange.
So I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again.